Oops. This is a good start. Okay, all right. Um, what is happening? Ah, yeah, there I am. Sorry. Welcome. Hi, my guys, and welcome to our Just Chatting collab with Chris Walker. And we,
Hello! I'm back again after a long hiatus. This is the third time this happening, so yep, back again. How y'all doing? How y'all sexy motherfuckers doing?
yeah, nice. We're talking about different topics. Most of the time, what interests we have, and we talk about some different stuff. Hey, Jack. Hi, welcome. Nice you joining. Thank you so much. And we are discussed about games and stuff and all what's pop up in our mind. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, where we start. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for asking, Jack. How are you? Hope you're doing well and have a nice day. Hey, Askovin. Hey, dude. How are you? Thanks for joining. You're back on the road with me, huh? Oh, this gonna be interesting. Okay. Um. Yeah. How should we start? Um. We start about different topics, like I said. Um. About let's talk about games again. Um. Well, you're
Y'all got
fine.
questions? Please leave it down. We gotta just put our name in, put both. The best thing if you want to ask one of us questions, just put my name, Chris, or put her name, Ryu, or set both at the either at the beginning or at the end. So it'll be easy for us to respond. Like what kind of message, what kind of questions y'all giving us to keep things like in track.
Okay. So is this a Q&A? Okay. Yeah, you can ask us questions. If you have questions on me, you can type Ryu or like Haruka. When you have question on Chris, then you can type Chris and your question in it, and we can discuss things or like topics that you're interested or like questions you want to ask a long time. And yeah, you can think about it. What question do you have for us? And I think that's a good topic for this. Like, it can't be most anything, but not private stuff. So we discussed this in another stream. So private stuff, please. I do avoid to talk about it. That's some private stuff. Yeah, but you can ask like anything that you want in this kind of topic. So then it's okay. So it's on you, my guys. You can ask some questions, and we will answer your questions. Yeah. So don't be shy, and you can type in your questions do you have for us, and yeah, we can move on until it's good. Yeah. It can be a different topic with games or like with clothing style, favorite food, animals, or some kind of stuff, interests, mental health, or some specific topics you interest in. So it would be fine.
Not gonna address any politics stuff because any politics like this stuff is not here. Is unallowed. It's not allowed here. Things that are revolving our personal lives should never be discussed on here because that's our own personal lives. We have our own things, our own stuff to do in life. And please, you want to ask? If you ask question, ask nicely. Ask in like a nicely, please. And try to have fun. That's what we need to do.
That's what we need to do, yeah. Ask nicely, and of course, kind. This is not an issue, and then we can answer those questions. Or like when you ask about stories, about what interests we have. Yeah. This is. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. My mom getting phone call, and this was a bit unfortunate. Um, guys, don't you have any question on us? Or like any ideas you want to ask us?
Please be free. Do not. If you're if you want to ask us like any questions you feel like having in your mind or the first thing that comes to your mind, please go ahead and ask. I'm not gonna judge you. That's like one thing. We're not gonna judge you. We're not gonna do any of that stuff whatsoever.
No. This is we don't judge anyone for a comment or like a question. So as long as kind and friendly, so it's okay. So how about I make the first one? So how I start streaming? How I start streaming is now a long story. So back then, you not can able to stream with an avatar like this. Yeah, there's no possibility because the the technique and the different thing is a bit far beyond, and that's why it's not capable to stream with an avatar like this. Yeah, when I hear you can build your own avatar with your computer and create a different appearance, so you don't need any you don't give questions for now. It's okay, Jack. That's okay.
It's not my business, but I guess I heard the plane was eating. It's not my business. Well,
It's not my business, but I guess I
what?
hear the plate. Plate. Who's eating?
I don't understand what you try to tell me when it comes to question. I don't understand. Can you elaborate, please?
I know.
Can
So
you please elaborate?
this was my plate, yeah, because I was eating earlier. So yeah, that's why I just moved my plate a bit far away, and that's why what you hear. I'm, I'm
Nah, I don't
sorry.
have any plates over here.
No,
There's no plates here
this
whatsoever on my
is
side. It's just
this is me. This is me. I just moved my plate on the other side. Just wellness. That's all. Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Um. Yeah, that's why it's rustling so much. Okay, but it's okay. Thank you so much that you noticed this, Jack. Yeah, like I said, I just hear about the program that you can with VMagic Hero create an avatar and with OBS, and there you have. They have this nice 2D character who is appearing on the screen. And then afterwards, when I receive everything, I start streaming for the first time. It was in October, and it was really, I was really nervous about this time. I was really nervous because it's a new thing for me to stream with really strange people, and for the first time I meet some new people and they are coming constantly in. So I was really happy that the people they are always see at the first time, they're coming in now at the last and the newest stream too. So I was really happy that they're visiting all the time, and this is a kind of good thing. Yeah. And that's why it makes me happy when I can make people happy with my hobby and with my personality. When someone values your friendship, then it is more likely that you enjoy it. You enjoy the company, you enjoy the friends who are coming into stream, and they appreciate it that they are here, and that's a good thing. And I really appreciated you guys that you always come in my stream when it's possible, and this is really nice that you come in and always take a look for a short time, or only listen, or just greet for a short time and said hi, I'm here, but I'm leaving maybe for like 10 minutes or like 15 minutes. That's if that's okay. So it's totally okay. This is when you always greet me,
Fine.
and this is fine. This is really fine. Yeah, I totally agree with Chris too. So when you come in and greet and then leave, it's totally okay. But in some cases, we can't avoid that people stay in chat. Yeah, sometimes I don't do that when people don't want to stay in chat and have something to do. So, but sometimes I'm lucky that they listen it to me and what I'm talking about. And yeah, this is a really nice thing. And that's how I begin streaming, because I try to make it just chatting stream and talk about myself and the different topics I like. That I have an older sister, Rio, and she's soon then creating his new avatar, and hopefully we can meet her in the ASMR streams and what I prepare for her. And this is a really nice thing. And like I said, if you have other questions or like you want to hear stories about different topics or like experience I make, not as like in private
Actually, in
stuff.
class right now. Oh yeah, you're in college class. I mean, if you have time, if you have enough break time, then you can just like stay and chat for a little while before you head back to class, all that stuff.
I
I mean, I
think
hope your studies are going well. Hopefully, hope you study hard.
yeah, actually Jack is like always at this time in class, so sometimes he checking in on my stream and while he is studying. I don't
Mm,
know that Jack is multitasking. Nice. Always.
that's nice.
That's very nice that you multitasking, Jack. That you always hear about.
Addiction night this night. Oh man, that's you definitely have a time to sleep. You always have need to have a schedule for it. People need to have schedules. People need to have like a schedule like their day to day life. It's better to keep things organized and just if one thing is falling off, don't worry. You can do it the next day and the next day after that is fine. You know, as long as you keep it like everything in form, then you have nothing to worry about.
Oh, hey, Phil again. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Nice that you're checking in. Yes, like I agree to Chris that you need to get a hand on your sleep schedule. So if you don't sleep well the last night or this night, so you can um, make things better that you always keep your sleep schedule the same and you go to bed every single time the same hour, and so you can train yourself every single day to get out of bed and try to sleep, because sleep is important and good for your mental health. I read somewhere, and that's why when you sleep you can regain yourself, and that's a good thing. That's a really good thing, because when you always get the same time to sleep, I mean, in the same time you go to sleep, is just don't care if it's Sunday or Monday or another day. So the whole week or like for a month, you can train it and try it. If it works, it just takes some time that your sleep schedule or like your body is answering to your new sleep schedule, because sometimes I have this issue too. So I need to go to the same hour to sleep that I can wake up early. So I wake up at 4:30 from Monday to Saturday, every single time on 4:30, and that's really, yeah, it was really tough.
Monday. Today's
Um,
Monday.
Today is
If you
Monday, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I do I do not know what what day it is. I just forget. This happen. Yeah, things can happen. This is okay. Um Ooh, yes, ouch. Ascobin, yes, I know what this is.
insomnia.
Is
Insomnia is a serious disorder that people like go through. I've met someone that has sleep insomnia and cannot sleep. And if you can't like do anything about it, I please seek professional help from doctors. Describe you pills for you taking sleep. That's what I would say like the best course of action.
I
With
noticed some.
insomnia, it's going to be hard for you. It's going to be hard for people to hard for you to sleep. Advise
Yeah,
to
true.
please look a professional.
Um Ascobin, you said the last stream I noticed that you have some medics, or like you just stopped to take this medics when I allowed to ask you. Is it because you take this medics and then you get the insomnia, or how long has you the insomnia that it stays like that? I'm kind of curious about this, because it's in.
Basically, what you what you try to say is after taking your medicine,
Hmm,
does your insomnia reduces or doesn't reduce your insomnia or
hmm.
your having like sleepless night, basically.
Yeah, true. Yeah, some medics or like some medicine, they can reduce the insomnia, because I think there are some specialty medicine you can take for this, but I'm not really have a knowledge about this because I'm really not a doctor for this. Okay, but that's that's not it. But I'm really worried that insomnia is a really harsh disorder that needs to get a hand on it. Yeah. And what I know, that insomnia lays really down to the mental health, and I recommended that you search in a professional. I left the chat, so I don't know if they answered you. Uh, Wait a second. Yeah, we
Left the
just
chat.
yeah
We did answer.
we did the answer. Yeah, we just did the answer together. Yeah. What Filligan is asking us, because of the sleep schedule. So we have this before, and then Ascobin is asking about the insomnia. That is very exhaustion, because yes, it's really exhaustion that you have sleepless night and you stay awake for a long period of time, and then you go to sleep, and this is not healthy. I gonna say is really not healthy. So it's just, again, I recommended that you find a professional who is capable to help you, and this is a thing. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing, Askubin. Um, you take meds for depression. Yes, you mentioned this in last stream. This is you just told me this. I'm so sorry. That is caused more problem than usually. And this is, I don't know why my chat is not really getting the comment from YouTube. Okay. I don't sleep because I lost my sanity long ago and live with depression.
Sanity.
A little of unphobia maybe, or is it? I think, don't know. I really had lost hours overworking on my doubts and stuff. Oh, Filligan.
Here's the thing. So, from what I'm hearing from your comment, really need to get your life back in track. You have to like you gotta do it, or else if you keep stuck in this hole that you're in, nothing's gonna like the world's gonna change and everything's gonna change while you sitting there doing nothing. It's gonna be horrible. So what I personally would advise is bring your life back. If it's too much to handle, talk to somebody. Talk to your parents, your siblings, your uncles, like or talk with someone. Talk with a psychologist, a psychiatrist. Um, Practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is very important because if to better yourself, you have to self-discipline. It's very important because people don't self-discipline themselves. Basically, they cannot learn their lesson and they keep doing the same mistake over and over and over again. That's what I would say. No big deal anymore. Yeah. I'm doing alright, man. You really, you really need to get your life back in track. Otherwise, you're continuously going that hole or continuously going to a loop. It's not gonna be good for you or people around you.
Yeah, that's true. So I agree on this. So you need to go ahead on it, that you find something that more like a routine, that your sleep schedule get back, and get healthy. So sometimes it needs to be that you take meds for sleeping, that your body find peace, because when you said you're overworking is producing this, and it's not healthy. So when you overstress yourself and doesn't calm yourself to sleep, then it's better that you reducing some screen time. This is my advice. Don't surf too much in social media, or like in YouTube, or like in Instagram, or like in somewhere else where you can watch videos. So this is really unhealthy. Yeah, long period without sleep is really unhealthy. That's true. I'm highly agree with you, Askubin, because when you have a
Yeah.
long period of time, you can't sleep. So it's unhealthy for your body and for your mental health, because I'm not really sure what's happening when you're reducing your sleep. Yeah, it takes a really long
You
time.
would. What happens when you reduce the sleep? You have low self-esteem. It's a sign of depression if you have very low sleeping and you sleep for a short period of time. That's a sign of depression. Because I know I have that with me before, and I dealt with that. And my like total advice with that one is to, because here's the thing, a adult needs, like study shows that you need about 4 hours, a maximum of 4 hours to 5 hours of sleep. Every adult has that, and of course with a kid you need to have 8 hours because school and that, and they were kid, they're kids and they're young and all that kind of stuff. So what I would advise is to don't overwork yourself, because you're basically doing more harm than good and you're on your body. And God forbid, you might have like blood pressure issues, and they'll have blood pressure problems, and you got to deal with so much stress and all that kind of stuff. It's not good for a working hard. Is There's a difference between working hard and overworking yourself. There's a massive difference between these two subjects, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I've
true.
been living like this for a couple of years now, but you need to really get your life back together, man. You need to really get your life together, because that's not a way a human being should live. Not anybody, because nobody wants it. Nobody, people want a normal day of, like, waking up like in a an acceptable hour, going to work, sleeping in a good time, and all that stuff. Don't,
Okay.
get your life together, and it's gonna go worse. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse. I would advise you just to get your life back together.
Yeah, I get.
That is my opinion.
Askubin is really have a good advice for you. So I do this sometimes too. Relax therapy. Learn to relax your mind and body. That's a good topic, Askubin. Thank you so much for sharing. Um, what it means, relaxing therapy, is that you learn that things who relax your body and mind, that you feel sleepy. Yeah, when you feel sleepy, then you can sleep easier. Yeah. Hey, Jules. Hi, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so
Bingo
much.
there.
And like I said, the relaxant therapy is here that to calm your mind and body. Yeah, when you have a specific music, or like meditation, or like specific music that to calm down. So I do this sometimes when my mind and body doesn't calm down, so I listen to meditation, or like a spoken meditation. They are guiding to sleep. Yeah, sometimes it's like a fantasy adventure, or like it could be everything. It can't be a lullaby. It can't be only relaxing music. Anything. that's it's the thing is it should calm you down. Yeah, it should calm you down, and that's a good thing. And that's because a therapy, or like asking a therapist first before you doing all this, um, is a good idea. Yeah. So I'm not giving you advice to must do this. So you may can do this. Yeah. That we're giving you advice that you may can do this, but you don't have to. Yeah. This is the difference. Then I don't want that someone said I should say to you you should go to a therapist and make some relaxing therapy because I say it. Because you need to be ready that you're changing your sleep schedule, and this is really important. Yeah, you need to be ready that you're changing this. You finished a class.
Need
Nice.
That's good. So
That's
you need to really change your habits. Sometimes bad habits can block you for like enjoying the good things in life. Because, for example, eating too much junk food, for example, or staying up all night, consistently, not having anything to do, sitting doing nothing, yada yada yada. Like try to do something productive because if you keep doing things productive, like all the worries are going away. For example, like going to the gym, for example, or going to a walk, a nice walk. A nice walk helps a lot because when I was in college, I used to always sitting outside on the bench and just smell some fresh air and all that kind of stuff, and it makes me feel good. So I would advise like do the same. Like I'm gonna just going outside, go into a park, a nice park, and have like good calming music or have no music whatsoever, and just enjoy nature.
mm,
Just a little fun fact will let you guys know that as we get older, we appreciate nature more and more. I'm just
mm,
letting you guys know, and it's true because I appreciate nature as I get older. Because we're younger, we like our mother, our parents say go outside and play with the kids, blah blah blah. So we say no. Now when you get older, you appreciate the little things in life like that. So
mm.
as like like an advice, if try to have like a day for yourself as well. Try to have a day for yourself. If you overwork yourself consistently, you're not gonna feel well mentally, physically. You're gonna have like God forbid, bad things.
Yeah, I agree. A good walk in the outside works wonders sometimes. So if you prefer in the summertime to walk in the evening, I just let him speak because I had this issue with Nilo, so that we overcutting us, because that's why I just wait until he's finished and then I'm talking, because it's it's the proper thing to do, because you can understand everything what you want to say. Because the last one is catching my eye. What was that? um Filigan, you
Basically,
asked.
she's trying to tell us basically when someone talks, you can collect yourself what you want to say. You can collect everything, a lot of information. Maybe you add maybe something extra. Maybe
mm,
you like saying something that I forget to say. That's how it is.
mm,
It's not because we like interrupting each other in like in a bad way. No, it's good. At least like we're not interrupting out of spite or anything. No,
mm,
nothing like that.
um yeah, Filigan is asking before, you live with this a couple years now, and how are you doing? So I'm doing fine. Thank you so much for asking. So I want to catch this up first, and then let's get to the next one. I think we'll find barely have any memories about how it was. Okay, and like Askobin is asking how. Yeah, I do this too it's really helpful to silence the voice in your head. The voice in your head is always, you can say, is always your fear, or like deep down in your mental health, it's your inner voice who says sometimes bad things that's not true, or like giving you this advice that is actually bad, and then some more and more you begin to understand it, that's wrong, and you need to build a habit that your voice, your inner voice, should be that who is supportive to you. So and there we come to the self-compassion. I mentioned it in the last stream. So when you learn self-compassion, then you learn that the silent voice, or like this voice in your head, is giving you positive advice. Yeah, it's keeping you away from negative thinking and giving you this kind of help that you in this moment needs. Yeah. So it's okay. Sometimes I make use of my sleepless nights to get work done or meet deadline. Ah, yeah, Ascobin, we talked about this. That's not good. That's not good. No, you know, that's we just talked about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
use my sleepless nights to get work done and the deadlines. Nope, that is the worst thing you do for your body and for yourself. Just doing like sometimes like you have like okay, if it's just like just one night, you do all some of the work. At least if you want to have like some work, like split in two. If you want to work at night, split in two. But normally, I would say that do not work at nighttime once you're back from home. Do not work at all. Just have a time to relax. The body needs a bit of relaxation. Needs relaxation. The body needs to rest to basically like recharge to to continue for the next day or to get ready for the next day. Because if you tire yourself at nighttime, the next day you basically wake up, do you basically feeling like you just hate everything, which I don't. I would recommend doing it because I studied at nighttime for exams, which is happens like a lot because college exams tend to be sometimes difficult. So and doing this actually make things a lot worse. So
Yeah.
take it from me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's not healthy at all. And hey, Alexi, so I just wave at you. I'm sorry. So how you doing? So thank you for coming in. And it's the inner consciousness, yeah, being your worst judge. Yeah, it's not like judgment is always bad. Yeah. So I have a best friend who always taught me. So he always judges. Yeah, he always judge any people. Never mind if these people are just bad or just friendly. He judges all people because you need a judgment because you can get a picture of this person. Yeah, this is really important. And thank you so much for your question, Alexi, or maybe your answer. This is very nice. And
I would personally think if people like judge you, there's I would personally how to handle it is basically whatever they say in their mouth that affect who you are. If you like things the way you are and you like who you are, don't let another person judge you. Sometimes judging people can be good. What I mean by is, they mean by is that well, sometimes people judge you. Some people say that there's a better version of you that's coming out, and sometimes maybe and that's all just happens if you have friends friends that you know for a while that judge you saying like, yeah, you have bad eating habits, all that stuff. A good friend tells you something that you don't want to hear. Like tells you the truth and nothing but the truth and looks out for you.
yeah, that's true. This is
That
this measure was more of a statement. Okay, so I just misunderstand it. That's that is just this was just a question for me. But I see this the judgment, and I more like thinking about my best friend who's explaining me this. A judgment is not always a bad thing. It can be a good thing that who lifts you up, and because that feels like you can work on this. Or like when he say, for example, you do a good job, but you can fix your habits, or like you can fix how you speak with people. Yeah, it's not like they are just need to be tough, or like they need to be in a way that they need to train this. No, it's more like you get a filter for it, how you can speak to people. They are just a bit are there are some people, they exist, and they are more like a bit oversensitive, but you don't know how they what they're going through, so you never know. So first of all, this is what I do. I come always with kindness. I come always with kindness, and then I give my judgment. Yeah. And if that's not helping, then I redeem myself and do something different. And then maybe I do a bit of a harsh judgment and redeem myself and say, okay, if kindness is not working, so we do this with natural way and with natural talking. It's like a bit of emotionless, but this is the best way you can talk with someone who is in a position who you feel like he is or like she is more like offending you. Yeah. And when you feel offended, this is harsh. Yeah. Well, clearly I'm doing great, and you sure you are good. I took time to think, and my sincere concludes it's just whatever you want. The world is pretty messed up anyway, in many ways. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The world is pretty messed up in any ways, but you need to get, like we said in our town, you need to get a thick fur in your
You
back.
need to really, you need to have a thick skin, basically. In other
A
words,
thick skin. Yeah.
the world is okay, fucked up. Yes, the world is not like all sunshine and rainbows. It's not like nice or anything. Literally, if you want the best advice, like I can give this a reference from one of my favorite Rocky movies. Like the life is not all sunshine and rainbows is mean and it's a very mean and dark place. It doesn't matter how hard you you get hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how that's how the world works. Like it doesn't matter how life hits you hard. It's about you. Either there's two things: if you stay down and let it hit you, and it gets worse and worse, or you get back up and fight it back to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It is something that people are mentally lazy most of the time. A friend of mine been telling me this, that some people nowadays who been staying online way too much, or typing bad comments or whatever the heck, or saying bad things to other people, they're mentally lazy. They're very mentally lazy and really need to to check themselves in. And you need to focus on yourself a lot more. That's what I would personally think, is to focus on yourself in life. Once you get your goal, then focus on the other goals that you need, like having a girlfriend, a wife, or having a car, a house, doing things like that.
Mm. Yeah, that's good. But when you say when you're mentally lazy, it's not like people they won't change, or like they want to get a hand of this, because maybe it's a really hard task for them to change this behavior, because that's get over and over again. And so it's like that try and error. You want to change something in your life, but it's not immediately working. Yeah. And this is a good mentally, it's like a statement of Alexi. Treat others how you want to be treated. And that's I always saying, treat others how you want to be treated. And that's in this kind of life, I know it's hard, but I always learn, stay kind to everyone and to anything. But sometimes it's not working. This is okay. But some circumstances come in, but you need to be into this person kind, that you never know how hard it is for this person to get through this. Yeah, and get a hand of this everything, like in the schedule, or like the changing, and like the everything is going through. You never know. Yeah, you can't really see in one person inside what the inside is look like. Yeah, and that's why always stay kind and always treat others how you want to be treated. And this is a good thing. Thank you so much, Alexi, for your statement. This is good. Should know your mind to be period from the last push in boots as a bus in boots movie. Hard to believe someone like that could exist, but it could. Yes, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like the Captain the Puts in Boots movie. Yeah. I hope you like the last movie. The last movie that came out like a few months ago. That was a great movie. I'm not gonna lie, it was great. Um, that's I appreciate the comparison. I really do appreciate the comparison between myself and other character. I do really appreciate it personally. That's cool. That's really cool.
Mm, I think what is this a specific scenario that um I have a specific scenario in my mind, that Boots is laying on the ground, and I think this was a cat too. I'm not sure. And who is laying on his stomach and just calm him from his attacks. I don't know. And this was a really nice scene. And I just see this once. I really like the bus in Boots. Yeah, Bus in Boots is really a nice movie. This is really nice. The map scene. I can't really remember. So it was a bit long
Map. Oh, the map scene. Oh yeah. Okay. I got you. I got you. Now I remember.
so the world.
Yeah,
Okay. So the world is a
that's from
crude.
the movie.
Mm, the world is a crude, dark place. Only my mind is cruder and darker. I know, Azkaban. I know.
This is sound like what Bane will say in The Dark Knight Rises. I'm never.
Okay. So if I'm nice to you, take it. If you try to mess with me, well, great for the echoes. So if I am nice to you, take it. If you try to mess with me, well, get ready for echoes. Yeah, now I get it. Okay, that's true. What's Azkaban
Danica,
said.
are you just putting quotes from the internet or something? This that sound like a quote you see on the internet. I'm sorry, but I have to like just say like to put like these quotes. I was like, I felt these quotes are from the internet or something, from like a writer or something. I don't know. I just had to point that out. I had to point that out. Nope. Oh, because I felt like that's like a quote from like a famous writer or something. That's what I was thinking.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Is this is nice from Azkaban that you say. So if I am nice to you, so take it. Yeah, of course. And if you try to mess with me, get ready for the echo. It's more like take the consequences what you do to me. Yeah, it feels like that. Yeah, it's that's that's a good. It sounds like a quote. Not gonna lie, I'm sorry to to elaborate this. And life is cruel. Without you're a good or bad person, you still die. Joy, justice, and comfortability is up for us to make. That is a good statement, Alexi. Nice that you are giving us this. Oh, this is really nice of you. That's true. So I highly agree to you too. So the life is cruel, but it's up to you what to do about it. And whatever it's good or bad person, you still die like this. Yeah, you still die like this. that's 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 the thing. Yeah. And joy, justice, and comfortability is up to us, and not it's not capable for some others to do this to us, because we are more like our own person and have their own decision to made out anything what we can do about our life. Oh yeah, this is really good that you're memorizing this. That's cool. This is really nice. Okay, this is really cool of you. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like a quote. Yeah, maybe you have written this somewhere, but it fits pretty good. It's really fits pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Chris is away for a second, and we just continue while he's away. It's up to you to feel better. It's what I mean. Ah, yeah, this okay. This is good. Yeah. I'm sorry. Nilo is behind me. If you want to say to Nilo hi, so you can do this. Ja, German ist okay. Ist okay, Jules. Wir sind unser eigenen Glückes Schmied. Ja, das stimmt. Also wir sind unser eigenes Glückes Schmied. Wenn wir damit glücklich sind, dann ist es unsere eigene Meinung und unser eigenes Leben. Und es muss uns niemand sagen, wie wir jetzt glücklich sein müssen oder nicht. Und das ist auch von Freunden abhängig. Wenn wir uns nicht mehr mit einem Freund wohlfühlen, dann müssen wir den Kontakt reduzieren. Ja, denn wir müssen das, weil es uns einfach nicht mehr gut geht. Yes.
Hello everybody. Und hallo zusammen.
Und das ist wirklich sehr wichtig, dass man das eigenes Glück schmiedet und dass man sich eigenhändig für das entscheidet, was einen gut tut und was einen schlecht tut. Ja? Also, Dankeschön vielmals, Jules, für dein deutsches Kommentar. And thank you so much, Jules, for your German comment. And that's really nice of you, so I highly appreciate it. And yeah, it's mainly for the deaf stuff why I don't pay any attention of my health, unless if it does interfere with gaming or in more serious life. Yeah, Filligan, but you need to. I know your certain circumstances are not really that good, but you need to be, or like thinking in your mind that you need to take a hand of it, that you pay attention on your health, because you never know that you get maybe a heart attack or like something worse is happening that nobody can notice, and you more like staying in your apartment and nobody knows that you are dying. Yeah, this is really horrifying, but you need to keep this in mind, that your health is really, really important for you. And I know how hard it is to come through this, because some circumstances are with it, and I know how you feel again. I know. And you are not alone. You are not the only person who have this health problems, or like you not pay attention on it, but you are maybe in a younger age, but now when you're getting older, it's getting a thing. Yeah, it's getting a thing because some problems and some things getting up. Yeah, and this is really a bad sign. Yeah, and this is not how we should end. Yeah, that we should end somewhere in the corner of our apartment and just die. Yeah, because that's something different. Yeah, and Nilo give me some coffee and something to eat, and that's why you hear him, and that's why it's good. It's better to think about it that way, because everyone not so lucky to have loving people around, but even those you can make it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm highly appreciate your statement, Alexi. Let me elaborate this. It's not everything that you should relay yourself, or like your attention, you should relay yourself on the person you really dear love, or like you really dear appreciate it, because they feel like they feel like they are just getting in a coffin, and they stays like that. Yeah, but you can make it without them. Means more like you don't need those people to be happy, because you can choose to be happy, but you need to learn this how you can be happy, because that's the thing. Yeah. Oh, I got badly sick a couple of times. I'm sorry. Your health is like money, but it only gets loaded once in a lifetime. Yes, Askubin, thank you so much for your statement. I know. This is why life, more like your health is. I wouldn't say life is like money or health is like money. Of course, you can buy health. No, just forget about this. You can't buy health with money. That's not how it works. No, that's not how it works. Because you can stay healthy when you are try to get some habits that you are into, and you try to learn this habit that is going to be healthy for you. So a healthy lifestyle is like you eating healthy, like vegetables and some fruits, some healthy breads, and some healthy things. It's good for your body. Yeah. And then afterwards is like take care of your body, and you can go to the gym, that you can shape your body, or like after a hard work, you can let your frustration out in your work. No, this is not. Please don't let your don't let your frustration in work out. No, don't do this. This is not like that. I know this is something we are more like taking hand of it. Yeah. This is really important, that we have this lifestyle, and that we are take care of our sleeping schedule. So like Chris is explaining to us, when you have a healthy sleeping schedule, so you're regaining something back. Yeah, this is always a good thing, that you're regaining something back, and that's why it's really important to do so. Yeah. And please take care of your mind. So there comes the meditation, or like the relaxing therapy. Relaxing therapy is more like you just hear to relaxing music, or like to meditation, special for you, that is calming your mind. Yeah, that you can sleep, that you keep going, and this is good. Oh, I got badly sick of a couple times. I'm sorry. Oh, more or less because everyone was too scared to go on his office. Office uncalled us. I need to think about this. Wait a second. I can't translate this. So this is. Wait a second. Sometimes my brain is not working because I'm just a bit tired too. So, oder mehr oder weniger, weil jeder zu viel Angst hat, unaufgefordert in sein Büro zu gehen. Yes, now I know what you want to say, Alexi. That's that's a good thing, I know. Because everyone are too scared to get in their office because we have some things in our mind to do, yeah. And if we leave this getting bigger and bigger, and if we don't get care of this, and this is really something we need to get a hand of it, yeah. And Filligan said, "Oh, I got badly sick a couple times. Somehow my okay, got what I needed. Without it, I might be dead. I guess that enough of me already, since you still haven't talked about you yet, I think. Do you okay? Do you think Filligan, do you mean me about this? And
Yeah, how to
yeah,
be happy.
uh, how to be happy. It's all thing right in competitive games. I just try to be good enough, not the point of really good.
Here's the thing, dude. Like, if you to be happy, like to me, like just be you, and that's all you need to do. That's the only thing to do. There's one thing. Just be you, and that's how you be happy. Just be you, having a healthy lifestyle, having a more of a better understanding of yourself. Um, that's it. That's basically it. That's all you need to do. Just be yourself, and that's pretty much it. Like, you don't need anything else. Even people said like, oh, they don't like you. If they people don't like you the way you are, just let them go. That's it. That's how you be happy. It's just basically pushing people away and knowing the right from wrong, and just be yourself. That's it.
Yeah, that's true. That's I agree to this. Um. Uh. Yes. In the same condition back then. So I was badly sick a couple times. So I need to change something in my life, and that's why I just changing my lifestyle and changing into something I can live with. Yeah. And sometimes we need to get a hand of how our mental health is working with us, and sometimes our mental health is not working with us, because we need to know where our limits is. Yeah, where is our limit? Yeah, and that's how it is. How to be happy, that's the thing. All right, and competitive games is just try to be good enough, not to the point of really good. The point
When it
how
comes
to be
to
happy. Um,
competitive gaming, is that if that's what you want. When it comes to competitive game, just do it for like competition. Like competition's like fun. It's not like you're bad, you're good. You do your all. Like for example, when I play fighting games, right? I like to be competitive when it comes to fighting games. I'm very competitive, but like in a way that I don't say like, "Oh my god, I'm so better than you" and all that shit. If someone like has like an issue or a problem, I can definitely help them out. Because here's the thing, I'm not the best fighting game player in the world. Okay, like there's people that are way better than me, all that kind of stuff.
hmm. Hmm.
So that's basically that.
Yeah, that's true. So it's just how to be happy. Um, is it's like on my position and in my option, it's a bit difficult when some people say how to be happy. Just be happy. Yeah, we talked
Just
about
be
this.
yourself. Just be yourself. It's not really rocket science. Like if you think like you don't know how to be happy, no, you do
Be
know.
yourself.
It's right in your face. You can't miss it. Just be yourself. It's right there. Don't, beat yourself up, and do not don't say yourself you're not good enough. Hell no. Being yourself is good enough, basically. Remind me of a video.
Yeah, be yourself is good enough. But you need to try that you be kind to yourself. Yeah, that you not say you're not good enough because you have this and that flaws. No, that's not true. So we all people have flaws, and we are not perfect people. that's not existing, because we are not perfect people to get on the planet, and that we make everything right, and that we don't learn anything about our life or don't collect experience about some specific topics. Yeah, because we need this, that we can grow and be the best, the better self to ourselves. Yeah, when we treat us harshly, so it's in my opinion that we are a harsh person. Yeah, when we are treating ourselves with kindness, and treating others like kindness, then we are just kind. Yeah, from the start, and that's how we are. Yeah, we are just different people with different topics and different races, that we are from different parents to get this on our way, and that is normal. Yeah, but be the better self to you, that try to be yourself and say that you're good enough. You are good enough who you are, because there are out some people that value you as a friend and value everything what you have as a person. Yeah, they value everything what they're giving to you. Yeah, they're valuing the friendship, they're valuing their time, they appreciate that they spend time with you. Yeah, they're not making any excuses, also like, yeah, sometimes it's coming live between that we have work, but this is normal. But some people, they are here for you and giving you this support. That's what I feel like for my best friend. He giving me this support and said, I'm here for you. There's no matter what you going through, I'm here for you. I'm just standing there. That's it. I just be legit. And he got really a best friend of mine. He's really nice to me, and he is working things out with me, and he's really, I highly appreciate him. So this is, maybe I mention his name later. Yeah, let's see. What we have, well, you use it up over time. If you live unhealthy, you spend more of it. If you pay attention to it, you spend less. That's what I meant. Ah, yeah, okay. Now I know what you mean. Well, you said, oh no, the enter office thing was related to the early message I wrote up. Stalin, carry on. Okay. Now you remind me that video of, I think that's Final Fantasy 1 or F1 about mental health.
No,
I just can't stop having intrusive thoughts. When it comes to intrusive thoughts, we all have this sometimes. The intrusive thoughts are tell us for example, I see a person I maybe don't really like, and I think to and now my intrusive thoughts coming up and said, what can I do to mess things up? Or like, should I push him, or like, should I just beat him up, or like do something bad to him? That's intrusive thoughts. That you giving power to your
impulsive thoughts.
impulsive thoughts. Yeah.
Yeah, just do not let these bad thoughts get to you. And you added, like, having any friends or any people. Try to go out and try to be open with people. When there's someone that you can have good chemistry with, be open with. Don't be open with every single person, all that kind of stuff. Just be open with a few people. Like, I don't have much of, like real life friends. Like, I have just like one or two that I know of that I'm still in contact with to this day, like childhood friends. Um, but other than that, I don't have other like people. I mostly have like online people, mostly like almost 90%. And I'm not like open to, like, I'm open like to almost like when it comes like to 100, like, for example, the 50 people, for example, let's say 50 people. 5 to 10%, 5% they know me, like they know a lot about me, and the rest of like the The 90, like the rest, so like the 95% to 90%, they don't know a lot about me. That's the thing. So that's if you want to make friends, try to be open, try to be talkative with people. You know,
Hmm.
that's what it is. Everyone's just playing like they're racing cars. Yeah, I know about that one. Um,
If you're homeless,
that one.
just buy a house type
Bruh.
of thing.
Maybe you have a problem with
Walls that build up yourself. Okay. This is interesting. I get back.
Nah.
I get back to this later. If you're homeless, just buy a house type of thing. This is not so easy, Jules.
Nah,
No,
it can't be. It can't be like this. No. If
no.
that was like if it was that simple, we would not have any like homeless people on the streets. The streets would be a lot more cleaner. Ask me.
I read it already late. Yes or no? um, because I don't want to miss anything. So that's it doesn't make sense anymore. Yeah, just a bit. Yes. Um, if homeless just pay a house, the type of thing. Okay. You can just elaborate or like you can just type this in German, so I just can't follow what you want, Jules. It's a bit it's a bit complicated for me, but it's okay. The little problem with me, no friends, like at all, not even in online games. Yeah, try to be open because I know how it feels like not to have friends back then. And when you offer yourself that you are an open mind person that who wants to find friends, that's a really little step to go forward. And it's not only that you are a talk active person, that it needs to find the chemistry to the both people. They are just genuinely like you. Yeah, when people don't really like you or just having a problem with you, then it's not possible that they are getting in in a talk with you, or like they want to talk with you. It needs to be the chemistry really right, and they needs to be like you, or like the sympathy needs to be there to the friend, because when it's not there, there is no use that someone really wants to be friends with you. Yeah. It's a former ones. Former ones. Oh yes, there we have it. The former ones. Okay.
The one cause, which is cool. How to be happy, just be happy. You said earlier, yeah. Just be happy and just be yourself, dude. That's the thing. You know, because people think to be happy, you have to have good big money, you have to have big cars and all that. Like, and it's all like it's basically all like those things you fantasize of. Just be yourself, go things on your own pace, go do life on your own pace and your own merits. Set yourself a goal, because if you set yourself a goal in life, trust me that like happiness will come to you more and more and more. If you don't set a goal for your life, um, basically you're basically end up lost, and you basically it's like roaming around the woods and there's no exit. You're alone in the woods, just roaming around, and there's literally like almost like you don't know the way out, basically.
Okay.
So yeah. And when it comes to like okay, building yourself, everybody need to rebuild every now and then. Like there's like you know how people say every year. A lot of people do is every year they set a goal for themselves. Like 1 year they've been through a lot of hard stuff, harsh things. The following year they're rebuilding themselves to become better people. We strive to be better people and basically better versions of ourselves, and look back, look back and says, I'm glad I'm no longer that guy anymore. Now I'm much more better. much more, let's just say, hey, I'm much more handsome looking, or maybe I'm much more like, I'm more like, I can make tough decisions in life, and knowing what's ahead, knowing what's chores ahead of you, and knowing what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. If you want to ask me what comes to that.
Okay. Maybe you have just problem with walls that you build yourself up. When it comes to this, when I think about that, um, you build an inner wall that who is protecting yourself from harm. Yeah. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's hard. It's hurtful for you, but it's sometimes no use.
If the walls are getting way too, if the walls are like in your life basically is getting like way too thinner and thinner and gets start to collapse. If you find that it's not worth it, you definitely what you do basically subconsciously is leaving the house, rebuild a new one. Basically, rebuild a new one. You get a better house, rebuild a new house, all that stuff. For your subconscious, for yourself mentally, all that kind of stuff. Um, when it comes, you know, Fulligan, I think your name is. I hope I said it right, Fulligan. Um, do not. The worst thing to do. Here's a story I have because you said that everyone people with your issues. I have a friend of mine that a friend of mine told me of a story of his friend losing his mother over COVID. And you know what he did the next day after going to the funeral? He went around and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried, like consistently crying over in WhatsApp to the point that it gets annoying. It gets irritating. Crying does not, yeah, okay. You cry at least like once. I cry at least like once in a while. I don't cry consistently like I used to back before, back a few years back. And plus, don't take two things seriously. If someone make a joke in front of you, don't take it as a personal attack because people sometimes don't know how to take a joke whatsoever, like whatsoever, and they take it as a personal attack, which is to me it's a bad thing. That's basically a close-minded individual. Like for example, I just like do like a little rib on you. A rib basically a joke. Basically, that's how we say it. We say rib.
Mm.
And don't take as like the little rib as a personal attack. As like I'm like hitting you or I'm hiding you. No, no. When it comes to the internet, don't take things way too seriously. When it comes on the internet, when it comes to like people on the internet, don't take things seriously at all. Maybe take things seriously like for like one or two people, and the rest just don't. You just have fun. The internet is there just to have fun. When it comes to real life stuff, yeah, take it seriously. But don't talk about your personal problems to other people because no one wants to hear that. Literally, nobody wants to hear that. No, a random person wants to hear that. The only people will hear about your personal problems is people that you're close with, like your friends, family. Like that's it. Oh, I don't know how to take a
Yeah,
what? A job?
that's true. When
Yeah.
it comes to personal things or like jokes, it always depends on how close you are with the friend and how the friend is taking the joke. It's always a balance between of them. So is the joke seriously or is the joke more like a joke? Yeah, some people can jokes. It doesn't really separate between of them because you don't know how the people feels like, yeah, how they're going through and how things are going in life. Yeah, it's not that you're oversensitive or like it's oversensitive in some points, but in some things you need to be a bit sensitive to it. Hey Lucid, thank you so much Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. um, like I said, it's really depends on how you take jokes and how serious you take your life. Yeah, how serious you take your friends, and when it comes to close friends, how serious you are with them. Yeah, and how respectful they are to them, or like how much they are liking to you. Yeah, when you have friends don't really like you or just treating you like shit or like garbage, they are thinking, no, this is not worth it, because it's it seems like that. Yeah, when it comes to the internet, you should not care when someone is saying, okay, you just garbage, I don't need you anymore, so how, whatever. Is this some dude or like some girl of the internet? You never know in personal life, and you just move on. That's how it is. Yeah, you
You have
don't
to
need.
know how to make difficult decision. In life, people come and go. For example, you and I have become me and you have become we're friends and all that shit. Maybe our friendship won't last long. Maybe our friendship will last shorter. Maybe a long period of time. I'll come and go. All that kind of thing. And there's like new people. You need to know how to make room for new people. There's always new people you gotta meet, you gotta experience with, and all that kind of stuff. It's basically every new person you experience or you talk to, you might learn a thing or two for every single person you meet outside of the internet or inside the internet, in your workplace, in malls, in churches, whatever it is, you'll always learn a thing or two.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You always learn new people when it comes to this, yeah? Because it's, some friendship come and go, and some they are stay forever, and some they are just more like value everything you have. It's really depends on the person, and depends on how how close they are and how long it's gonna take, because when they're getting tired of you, so you said, or like when your friend said, yeah, this is no use that we can stay friends because of some circumstances is coming in life, or like you meet new people. That's how it is. When you meet new people and the others goes, yeah, they should go. It's an old saying in our
But
town. It comes to this.
I
um you don't need to let
um,
people in your life, they should want to go. Yeah, and that's period. When you want to say, okay, you don't want to anymore, and it is no use that we are staying friends because of some circumstances are just changing, or like the friendship is more going to the other side because maybe work is different, or like maybe um things are happen in your life, and that's good. White Raven is appearance. Ah, Raven! Raven, hi! Hi, Raven. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Hi, what's up, my friend? How you doing? I'm so glad to see you. Come on. How's your day going? How is everything?
by the way, I need to head off right now. Got some things to do if you don't mind.
Okay, that's okay.
Uh,
Thank.
th- uh, yeah. So sorry, I have some things to do, but I would like to stay, but I got things to do. And thank you, guys. I'd like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to just talk with you guys. And just one more advice before I head out. When it comes to life, one, you need to keep your life in check. You need your life in check, of course, in check, and as well and on track. You need to face your demons and fight them as hard as you can and keep the demons away.
Mm,
You have to become a better version of yourself. If you're right now sitting right now, have nothing to looking forward to, that's wrong. God is giving you plans. You're ready to execute the plans. You gotta be patient. Patience is very important for
that's
everyone.
true.
and I guarantee that you are gonna become a better person. You're a goddamn good person. You're watching this, alright? Not give up.
Yep.
Never give up hope. And God bless you all. And I'll see y'all. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
See you.
Well, see ya. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
All right. Okay. So. Okay, this is fine. That. Okay, this was a fine collab with Chris. So hopefully it was entertainment for you. So it was good. And wait, let me check very first. Oh fuck! Oh, this was the. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, when it comes to certain things in life, that's it. Yeah. And let's let him know. Let's let him in the chat. So, what Chris is maintaining, that you should be the better version of yourself and the better you of yourself, because when it comes to this, don't let your demons or like your inner head decision what is good and what is bad in your side. Yeah. And that's why it's so important that you sort things out in your life. And when it comes to this, always keep this in mind. Don't give up on yourself. Take care of your mental health. Be a kind person, even though when the world is cruel. But like I said, just be happy is not the good way to see it. Because when you have some circumstances with some depression or like it's hard to get out of it. Yeah, it's hard to get a hand on it. Yeah, it's hard to see things through. Yeah, and you need to get a hand of it, because it's not like that you needed to do so that it's really something it's getting out of hand. Yeah. You splendid, Raven. Oh, this is thanks God. Thanks God. This is so good. This is so good to know that you're feeling good, and it's nice to see. Well, you teach my friend are kinda important now, especially when I did learn what I needed about many stuff. Oh, that's a good thing. Yeah, you need to be restricted sometimes, but also be kind. Don't be too restricted. When you be too restricted to yourself, it's too harsh, because it needs to come naturally. Yeah, it needs to come naturally without any circumstances. Yeah, and that's why it is so important that you need to be kind to yourself. Yeah, and when it comes to this, yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, I'm very sorry that Chris is now leaving, so he has some stuff to do, and this is unfortunately, I want to talk with him a bit longer, and I think we have later the time. Mhm. 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 Okay. Okay. I see. I see. Yeah, we can talk this. We can talk this a bit later. Mhm. It's interesting, because I just arrived this today, you know, and that's why we can talk this later. when it comes to this, you need not getting a filter, because just be happy and then snap, everything is gonna work out. Now this is maybe the wrong side I see it when it comes to this, but when it's just really hard to explaining sometimes. Wait a second, what? Yes, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, Raven. So yes, I doing all right. And sorry, I have my moment. Yeah, and that's catch me sometimes. Well, I'm still overthinking myself again. Sorry if the topic I bring on was heavier than you expected. No. It's this is not it. This is not it. Sometimes it's really something. It's needs to get a handle. Yeah, I need to get a handle of it. Yeah. When we handle things in certain life, then we appreciate it that we have friends. Yeah. When certain topics are coming up, I tend, my tendency is sometimes that I overthink things, and I mess things up really badly, and that's why it's for me a bit hard to get a handle of it. Yeah, it's not always that you have happiness, sunshine, and positivity. Yes, you can just train yourself. No, it's just oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's just I take one moment. So it's just, it was a bit one of the topic was a bit hard for me, and this got me a bit thinking about it, and that's why I just need a moment to breathe, because some of the moments are for me, still hard to overcome, but I'm working on it. So it's not working overnight, so I need some time to overcome this, and this is a good thing. Yeah, if you only want to push someone, that you need to be happy, you need to do this, you need to do that, that's in my opinion, that's not right. Yeah, every person have their own opinion on how the mental health is working. I'm sorry, Askubin. I'm sorry. It's just I just need a deep breath. This is everything. I'm sorry. This is not what I want to. I'm sorry. I just I just need to breathe for a bit, and I'm highly appreciated that you're thinking about this. That you guys worry about me. Yeah. And this is really nice of you to think about it. Yeah. Sometimes no, it's okay. It's okay. This is good that you speak up on this topic, that when you want to. So I just handle things a bit different than others. So it's okay to do so, and don't worry. I just can't handle it. This is not an issue, okay? This is not an issue. I can handle this, and I'm good with this. So when it comes to the certain topics, I just mentioned in stream, I don't want to discuss or like talk about private stuff. Yeah, I don't want to talk private stuff. A water break. Yeah, that's a good idea, Raven. Thank you so much that you're thinking about that. Yeah, I do what I want to do. Yes, yes, that's true, Askobin. That's a good thing. Thank you so much. That you do what you want. So I taking you about this, and this, yeah, I just need some water. When I or snack break. Snacks. Yes, I have a snack. I take a sip. Yes, I take a sip because when I'm affiliate, so I can put the goodies in it, and I can finally let you guys know with the Twitch points. You can give me some advice, or like sip some water, or like do something, or like giving something back. Yeah. All what I need, I can tell you this as a bit story behind it. All I need now is when I stream on Twitch, I only need the watch time. So I have the followers. I have over 100 followers soon, and all what I need is the watch time. So I need 3 people in my stream. In my stream constantly, they are just watching my streams. And this is period. I don't know how else I can say that. I need 3 people in my stream constantly to regain, or like to achieve affiliate. Yeah, it's a hard task to do so. So I'm not regular streaming right now. This is now another stream. So tomorrow we can continue our collaboration with Nelu. So we can play Assassin's Creed again. Yeah, because I need to wait on Nelu because tomorrow is my day off day, and how I can handle some things, and that's good. Yeah. And yeah, this is how it goes. What else? Yeah, but when it comes, I think it's overwork myself to not let me time to think. Well, I get nothing. Maybe talk about your struggles will help if you don't want to distract yourself. About the struggles I have sometimes, or the struggles the struggles I have is really private, so I can't really mention this. So I have struggles with my mental health. I have struggles because I have a bit of depression. Yeah.
Me too.
And my brother have this too. Yeah. This is not a secret. When it comes to sharing some problems with friends, or like with strangers, I think that's how you're getting friends. When you share some topics, or like some problems you have, maybe the other friend said, "Hey, I know how to help."
Yes.
That's the point. When you speak about your problems, or like with whatsoever with a stranger, he is, or like she is okay. That's all right. Thank you so much, Raven. That and now I can say, but I need that or like I want that he is back, and I want to mention something. Hopefully I'm not crying. Hopefully I'm not crying. When it comes to struggles, when you overwork yourself to distract your thinking, that's why it comes to certain things. When I do this sometimes too, so I just overwork sometimes myself to overcome my overthinking. Yeah, right, because I just have the tendency to overthink when I have nothing to do, or like when I just only relaxing. Yeah, and just I have the tendency that I am overthink things. Yeah. And then I build myself scenarios that are not here. But sometimes I can't really do much about it because I need something that who is constantly distract myself. Yeah. Sometimes I hear to meditation music, or like I write something down. That's a thing I'm more like have struggling with. And hey, let the water gates close. I live downstream. Yes. Yes, I tried to let it down, so I tried to let it down on this kind of topic, I know. Okay. I'll let you know. Oh, okay. Hey Jack. Hi. Welcome back. So thank you so much that you're back. Hopefully you have a great study. Hopefully you get everything in charge. This is nice. Thank you so much that you're here. Well, sorry, I got nothing between gaming, 3 cats meowing, 3 dogs barking randomly day by day. It's hard to think sometimes as well. That chimp is the chimp is funny. The chip. I can't spell it. Wait a second. I have my. Here we go again. Here have my struggles in English. When it comes to this, it is my struggle in English. Wait a second. Chimp. What? Chimp. Oh, yeah, chimpanzee. Okay. Chimp. Okay, chimpanzee. Okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. Thank you so much for elaborate. Okay. And that's the thing, yeah. Oh yeah, Jack, we have this topic. Please be careful when you drive. Please don't watch my stream while you're driving. No, don't do that. I'm just getting worried. What the fuck? No. Don't do that. Please, no. This makes me very sad when you have done an accident. Please don't do that. You can hear me. That's enough. I'm more satisfied when you be home safety. Okay? But don't let the stream distract you from driving, yeah? And don't let cause your the police, yeah? Monkey, you mean? Yes, this is a monkey, a chimpanzee, yeah? This is a different meaning of this one, yeah? Some people just live at their own way. You are talking to me. Yes, I'm talking to you. Just be careful when you're driving. I'm be very worried when you are at the street. Okay, so this is 4. I'm sorry, 4 is it? I know you did that a lot, but only listen to my streams, not watching because it's distract you too much. Okay, yeah, be careful on the street. It's a mess. It's really a mess. Okay. Some people just live at their own way. Yeah, that's true. Some people, they live with their own way. And my chat decided to just let us know that we achieve 100 messages again. And I didn't really see it. Okay, this is nice to know. Okay. Yeah, it's just okay. Let's come to the other topic back, that the achievement of, okay, now I see it. When except he has a Tesla with Autopilot. Yes, that's for example, when you have a Tesla with autopilot, then you can just watch the stream, but it's, I don't know if it's capable so much that it's only for just how's it called? My brain is not working. Wait a second. Traffic jam assistant. Yeah, when you have a traffic jam assistant, then it's working, because I hear about that when the traffic assistant is rolling, then you can do something else in between, because the autopilot managed this, that they do anything that he could, that the car is moving. Yeah, they aren't really working around here. Yeah, that's true, they're walking don't really around here. Yeah. And for real, I was gonna crash. There's someone speeding very much, then I speed after him, and then there is some get in front of him, so he had to brake, then I brake also, but I forget that don't you worry, everyone is responsible for the background they choose. Maybe ASMR is not the best for Hollow Infinity or GTA 5. Oh yeah, that's true, yeah. Halo Infinity or just GTA 5. Autobahn. Ja, Autobahn. Wenn du auf der Autobahn bist, dann kann man mehr oder weniger ja, den Unfallassistent oder den Stauassistent einschalten. Beim Tesla ist es halt so. Aber ich habe immer Angst, dass es wegen der Überhitzung ist. This is something I just struggle. Oh yeah, now see, the Filligan is laughing. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I like to see that. I really like to see that. Let's become to the other topic back. I don't want to beg for watch time, because I do want to gain the watch time. Yeah, and that's the thing. When you want to gain the watch time, that's a good thing, and yeah, it's really something I want to achieve by my own and with no others. Yeah, he works on the highway pretty well. Ah yeah, it works on the highway pretty well. Yeah, the cartoon, I forgot that I turned my traction off and I get a little bit close to him, but he wasn't a little bit far. Okay, this is also nice. And thank you, Ryu, but I did that before, that I type or write with I'm driving. I know that's wrong and dangerous, but I don't know. Yeah, but please be careful, Jack. So this is also really dangerous, that when you just text or like see at your phone, it can't happen that the car is drifting after the side, and it's getting worse. Yeah, and I don't want that I hear you injured and I'm the fault of it. Yeah, I don't want that I caused you some harm, and I don't want this for my viewers, and not any one of them. Yeah, because I take care of everyone. I am this person, I take for everyone care, especially for my closest friends. I take care of them. I just have different opinion on some different topics. That's true, but it's not making me a bad person, so I have a different mindset in the moment. Yeah, so some of you are just witnessing this, that it is how it is. Yeah, I don't get in much more private stuff because it's not good. Okay, Rio, you are taking responsibility there that you do not have that all. Yeah, so need to go have a good talk. Bye. Okay, thank you so much, Shoes. Bye bye. Thank you that you're here. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye bye. I am taking responsibility for all my actions. Yes, this is the maturest things to do, because I learn that in a couple years that taking responsibility for my actions are the best thing, or like the maturest thing to do. Yeah, because it's sometimes frustrating, but it's needs to do. And sometimes it's life needs to go on. Yeah, and some things come up that you never know that someone is be like that. Yeah, sometimes the work is changing, sometimes friends they are changing, or like sometimes our things they are not where they were, or like you know what I hate. I can really say that I hate. This was in school, because I just witnessed this often, that I hate people when they are pretending to be nice, or like when they're pretending they are this person, or like this personality, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, that's me, that's yeah, that's me, and I'm not different about this. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Phil. Again, thank you so much that you're thinking this way. You're responsible for you and for what you show on your stream. Whatever anyone do with your stream is on them. Yeah, that's true. It's like a personal experience. Yeah, what others do with my stream, so, or like what they witnessing this is their problem. Yeah, I'm in a mindset like that. Okay, when they think like that, okay, that's their problem, because I take responsibility for my actions and for my mindset in this time. Yeah, I know it sounds harsh, but it needs to be. Sometimes it's no choice, or like I have no choice to be like that. Yeah, because of circumstances they coming up. um I need to act like that. I need to take responsibility and be an adult and be the best version of myself. I'm Bach. I'm Bach. I don't know if you're Bach. hey, hey, Lexi. Life is a lesson, and we should learn from it. Yeah, that's true. We should learn from it, and that's good. Like the artist who made the classic Can Can song. Yeah, that's true. That's a good thing. Yeah, not gonna lie. I would never say in a nice person. I'm a nice person. Quite the opposite in the fact. In my case, that's a good statement. Um, when it comes to we have discussed this in the last stream. I know, Askobin. It's still bothering you, because yeah, honestly, it bothers me too. Yeah, when it comes to nice guys and nice girls, or like say nice people. Yeah, they have this habit that they pretending to be nice and pretending to be a good friend, and then all of a sudden they are changing. Yeah, and this is, from my experience, not good. I'm sorry. This is a leak of respect, and a leak of how's it called? Um, a leak of respect, and that show me that person doesn't really like me. Yeah, and maybe I'm in this mindset to get everything done, and that's it. Yeah, it's lingering beneath the surface. Yeah, that's true. I give an example. Where was I? We do, but in different percentages. Yeah, that's true, Jack. We do this in different percentages. I give you an example. It's like getting stopped by a cop for having the windshield broken, and then the cop proceeds with this work, but the responsibility is on the driver for the driving anyway. That's a good statement, Filligan. Yes, that's my responsibility. What I have in my stream or not, this is my responsibility to take care of this. Yeah, and this is good. Yeah, like in the Break Bad pepper spray scene. Okay. Still lingering beneath the surface. Yeah, there still lingers beneath the surface that yeah, we have cracked there something, Scubin, that we discussed the last time in stream. And yeah, I know it's that is something it's really bothers me too, and that is good that we talk about it. Yeah, yes, those people just accept rewards for niceness. Yes, they're expecting this. They're expecting this from you. When they are nice to you, they're exactly accepting this in return, that they regaining something, or like they're getting something back, and that is something I'm not really offering. Yeah, because I'm not nice. That I receive something back. I'm genuine a nice person. Not no, I don't want to say this. I'm in genuine a kind person. I am like this. Yeah, I am like this, and I am willing to continue like this. Yeah, and this is, yeah, sometimes my Nikki, it's good. Yeah, sometimes she went crazy. It's really up on you how we do this. Yeah, and we do that. All right. I need to do something really quick. Yeah. And I think that's normal. Yeah. I think that's normal that we are genuinely nice to person we like, or like we are close, and we are going a different side that we are stopped to be nice because we see that something is different. Yeah. And I think that's okay. And that's mean we need to move on. Maybe without the friend or not. Yeah. And that's how it is. That's my life. Plus 3 plus 3 cats. Okay, like 3 dogs and 3 cats. Okay. Yeah, that's really loud. Okay. Yeah. I think that's okay. That's a really odd topic. Whew, I just let my phone almost drop. All right. Now this is odd. Okay. I don't know. I yawn. Yes, I just yawn for a little bit because I'm just a bit tired. I don't know. People personalities often decide if I wanna behave like my horny feather self, or if I just wanna treat them nicely. Yes, that's true. That if I want to treat someone nicely, or just is like my horny feathers that want this wants to be. I wanna buy a cat, but I'm being lazy to go and buy one, and also kind of am forgetting. Yes. Animal is um a really responsibility for mm, it's really big responsibility for a person that when you have pets. Yeah, it's like you have children. Yeah. Why don't you go and rest? Bit I was a bit excited, that's why. Because always Monday is my stream day, and Monday and Tuesday is my stream day, and that's why I want to stream for a bit. Yeah. Because it's my regular day to stream, and that's why. I think to take the cat to the class, but how? You need to, you can, but you need to have some paperwork that you have your cat as a mentally supporter. Maybe you can take them with you. I'm sorry, but this is a good idea. I see this in many classes that they have cats as a mental supporter, and I think it's really nice. Yeah, I will get third cat in the near future. Oh, nice. Oh, cool, Askubin. Okay, you have two cats. Yes, I know. You have two cats. Um, that's good to know. Yeah. Um, what I wanna say? Support animals. Yeah, the support animals. Don't. It will get stressed out. I don't do this often. That I do stressed out. Yeah, I know. That hop into the stream immediately without resting. Um, but I don't do this often, and I think it's normal. Yeah, for once, when I do this here and there, okay, it's good. But when I do this regularly, it becomes a problem. Yeah, it becomes really a problem. And that's why it's sometimes a bit difficult for me. It comes with different topics, so I had a lot of work to do, but I get in time finished with my work, and I was like, okay, it's good. No, unfortunately, Raven Chris is leave the chat, or like leave us, because he has something different to do, and he leave us on an hour, I think. Yeah, and I like an hour, yes, and he has something important to do, and that's why he leaves the chat earlier. Yeah, maybe he has his reasons. Yeah. I guess it's not allowed. When you have the paperwork, I think supportive animals, or like support animals, can get into the classroom when you have a mental health statement. Yeah, I think I think your dog is demanding work time. My dogs do that sometimes. Now my dog is always barking when she hears someone coming up the stairs, or like wants to get up the stairs, and that's why she's rushing to the door and just barking a few times, but she doesn't really get a hand of it, and it's taking some time that they do so. But okay. How are you? Okay, this is his avatar is still here. Yes, I let his avatar here for the rest of the stream, because we decided we stream together, but unfortunately I didn't know that he is leaving the stream I think so early, and that's why. Yeah. If it's a supporter animal with the necessary paper, they can't refuse. Yeah, that's true. When you have a blind dog or like a four binder that they are showing that you need this dog for support or like others, that's something different. Yeah, that's a really some different topic here. But of course, that's another time. All right. Okay. Sporotry crisis is my leg. Looks like I'm backed and now festering, but it's on the last stage. I'm healing. Oh, that's good. That's good. So my tattoo is always is healing too. So it needs to be the shading. So the skin is almost healed. Yeah. I need to take care until the thicker skin is recreating. Yeah, I have some bruises at the face, and at some points they are getting a bit difficult to handle. Yeah. Taking care of animals get you away from thinking that it's much more than that. Not only animals. Yeah, that's true. That's not only that animals are can recreating that we are stopped from thinking. Yeah. And this is okay. Yeah. But this to another time. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I need to search this later. Like I saw someone sleeping with a ghetto. Me, like, how is that? I mean that I'm sick, Rios. Explain it to check. Yeah, you said you have the sickness. I'm sorry. This I just forget it that you're sick. Oh my gosh, this is so unsensitive of me. I'm sorry that I've totally forget that you're sick. Not sick in your personality, but you're sick in your body. Cats are very aware of physical problems and tend to their owners with purring and cuddles. Yes, I do like cuddles, and I like how they purring all the time. So, from my girlfriend's cat, the white albino cat is always so nice. He comes always cuddles and wants to like kiss me, and he's just flop in my lap, and he wants to pay attention on me, and that's why it's it's so sweet. Yeah. Well, great. Now that I went to the bathroom, my dogs took the opportunity to demand me to go out for a walk. Jeez, I have no choice. We will see you around. Okay, just see you around. Have a nice walkie with your doggies. Yeah, take your time. It's good for mental health. Yeah, see ya. Thank you. It's okay. Wow. Yes, I'm so sorry, Alexi, but you know me. I'm just a forgettable person. I'm just forgettable. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just really forgettable. Oh no. This is not this is not I want to turn out. But yeah. That's I think it's okay. All right. Dyslexia make you sicker. Be safe. Yes, be safe. Hopefully you have a good work. have a good walkie with your doggies. Yeah. Later, Phil again. Yeah. What I want to say again. I just went blank for a second. Dyslexia makes you say. Now I get it. Dyslexia makes you sexier. Maybe I need to try it. I need to try it if it's getting sexier. Okay, it makes you sexier. Okay, all right. Why not? Why not putting this in this way? Okay. So let's see what we have. That's nice to know. What else? Lingually dyslexia. Wait a second. What does this mean? Wait, I'm just a bit clueless about that. I'm just a really bit clueless. What does that mean? What the fuck? No. I want to search this. What does this mean? Ah, no. I need to translate this first. Ach, sie verhaspeln. Ach so, okay. Ach ja, das habe ich oft. I just do this all the time. I'm sorry. This is I need to get a hand of it. Yeah, just this lingual dyslexia I do have all the time. So because sometimes I need to think fast. That's a certain topic I have all the time. Yeah, I can't do much about it, but I'm on it. Yeah, I'm on it. That I need to speak slowly and not fast. Yeah. And that's it for now. Yeah. And I think I gonna end the stream here because I this was my mom sneeze. This was not me. You never hear me sneezing on stream, so this was not me. But it's good that you hear some of the sneezes, yeah. And I think that's good. Yeah, it's thank you so much that you come this fast, Raven. Thank you so much for joining. And now I can say, Raven is a really good friend of mine. So I just mentioned this earlier on the last stream. He is the best friend I can have, and I'm really happy to call him my friend. Yeah, I'm really happy that he is my friend now for a long time. Yeah, I can call him like that. This is, yeah, that's you appreciate it. Yeah, anytime, my friend. That's always. Yeah, that's always anytime. So I show you this kindness because you're important for me. Yeah, because he is a really special person for me, and I'm happy to have him. I'm really happy to have him. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining. So don't forget to follow Chris because he's unfortunately not here on his journal. So that's his support. And when you want to follow Chris on his way to affiliate, so please do that. There is his Twitch account and his Instagram account and his YouTube account. Yeah, his name is there, Moonlight. Yeah, has been a wonderful friend. It would be no means and stretch to say that she's my best friend. Oh, Raven! Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Raven. Be careful so that I'm not gonna be crying. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet of you. Thank you so much that I can call you my best friend. Oh, this means a lot to me. Oh, thank you so much. This is so nice. Yes, it's a, oops, this is so really nice of you. I can't cry now. Oh, and like I said, if you don't want to miss any stream, so you can check it here on my Twitch account. When is the next stream? Because sometimes the streams are a bit buggy, and they are not really working out there. I don't know why. The automatic sending is not working here because they're not sending anymore. I don't know why. So thank you so much again for just watching and having the collab with Chris. Hopefully you enjoying the talk with us and having a good rest of the day and having a good food. Please stay hydrated even when it's not really a sunny out day today. Yeah, and see you guys around tomorrow. So tomorrow I stream again the Assassin's Creed game with my brother just a bit later, and guys let you know that I gonna be there. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.